Everyone, at some point in their lives, has had trouble sleeping. It becomes problematic when these issues become routine and seriously limit the hours we sleep. Here we give you some recommendations for habits and tricks that can help combat occasional insomnia. If it becomes a chronic problem, you should see a specialist. Avoid the mobile phone or any electronic device 30 minutes before going to sleep. This way you will achieve an easier and faster relaxation. The bed should be exclusively for sleeping. If you haven't fallen asleep in 20 minutes, get up, take a walk, do something relaxing. If you stay in bed, you'll only increase your anxiety. Set a schedule and stick to it. Not only to go to bed, but also to get up. The Romans already taught us this rule: exercise to feel better mentally. A minimum of 30 minutes a day is ideal to reduce energy and fall asleep easier. Do not eat or drink at least 2 hours before going to sleep. Digestion can take a very long time and hinder your body as it tries to fall asleep. When you have dinner, don't let it be a heavy or spicy meal. Obviously, don't go to bed hungry either, because that's not the solution. It will keep you awake. Some people think alcohol makes you drowsy and thus helps you sleep. For most people, however, this doesn't work at all. It will actually disturb your sleep rhythm. If you are worried about something, write it down on a piece of paper before going to bed. The same goes for the things you have to do the next day. Literally write them out of your system. Leave work for another time, a couple of hours before going to sleep, and do something as a family, alone, or as you prefer. In any case, change your chip. If you need a supplement or sleeping pill to be able to sleep, there is no problem taking it. However, of course, you should always do so under medical prescription. If you wake up in the middle of the night, don't look at the clock. Simply change your position and go back to sleep. Create a bedtime ritual. It can be a glass of milk, a chamomile tea, reading a book, a bath. Something that your mind will associate with a subsequent dream. If you have blue light in your room, it will prevent the secretion of melatonin and therefore make it much harder for you to sleep. The room should always be lit with warm or no light. There are a number of foods that, if you eat them often, will help you fall asleep easier and sleep better. From bananas, milk and eggs to soybeans, nuts and oily fish, they are all stimulants of a healthy rhythm. A mattress can last about 10 years, so it is worth investing in it and looking for one that suits your body and tastes. The same goes for the pillow. Try them all until you find the one that's yours. We end with a big question: can I take a nap during the day? Yes, you can. Of course, it should be no more than 20 minutes, so that it does not affect your sleep at night.